Hello all, and welcome back to Mac Gaming Revolution. Today, I'll be telling you how you can get different game files from just a simple GOG installer. First, you're going to want to locate your game files. For me, I have Fallout 2 from GOG. So first, let's say you have your RAR file from GOG or any other place and you want to obtain game files from it. What you're going to want to do first is get an app called the Unarchiver, which will allow you to basically unzip this like Windows exclusive file and convert it into a file your Mac can read. I'll have the Unarchiver linked in the description. So once you have unarchived or unrarified or whatever the RAR file, you should have, your folder right here, like I do. And now you will have your GOG installer file right here. For me, it's set up Fallout 2.2. It could be whatever you have for whichever GOG game you're doing. So now you're going to want to download and install Whiskey. I have a tutorial on Whiskey. I'll link in the description, or you can click on the card above. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open Whiskey and then create a bottle. Name it whatever. I'm just going to name mine Fallout 2. Make it Windows 10, whatever. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because this is just going to be temporary. Once the bottle's finished installing and this is all white and not spinning anymore, what you're going to want to do is push pin program path, push browse, and then locate the file you just unzipped or whatever, the setup file, the GOG setup file. Click on that, push open, push pin, and then push this little icon if it doesn't immediately show up. This will just reload it. You're simply going to want to double click it. When you double click it, just wait a second, it'll take a bit, and then you should be greeted with this screen. Welcome, you're about to start the installation of Fallout 2 or whatever game you have. Just push yes, accept the EULA, and then push install. Let it install, I'll be back when it's done. Also, you may need to download any supplemental software. Just quickly do this. For me, it's Net Framework. It may be something different for you. It may be nothing at all. If this happens, just push I've read and accept these, and then push install. After you do this, it'll continue on with the installation right here. Alright, welcome back. You should now be met with a successful installation screen. Now, just push launch. Once you do that, it should just boot you back out to this. And you don't need to play the game, you just need to extract the files. So, now what you're going to want to do is go push show in Finder, and then click on this highlighted bottle. Next, go to this folder, DOS devices, then C, then GOG games, and then Fallout 2. You now have all of the Fallout 2 files, or whatever file you have. If you're getting any game from GOG, it should be right here under GOG games. If it's from another source, it would probably just list it right there. But yeah. Now you have all the Fallout game files that you can use for Fallout 2 CE or Fallout CE, both work. Once you have the files, you have them all copied and pasted elsewhere, and you can simply just delete this placeholder bottle as it's just taking up space and you don't need it anymore. Remove. And there you go. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep gaming on a Mac.